Now, next bout of the evening, a 6-round cruiserweight bout between Michael Sims and Marcus Harvey. Michael Sims is 26 years of age, 135 amateur fights. Was on the U.S. Olympic team but did not go to Australia. More on that in just a minute. 2-0 with 1 knockout. He'll be squaring off against Marcus Harvey. Harvey living in Irving, Texas. Born in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And he is 4-4 with 2 draws. Sims, in the gold, made the Olympic team, Teddy, but then was booted off it.
Yes, he did. He won the box-offs. He had lost in the Olympic trials. Very talented boxer, good rangy boxer. He lost in the trials and then had to win 2 straight fights and won a spot on the Olympic team by winning the box-offs. But because of disciplinary problems, and in all fairness, to present both sides, Sims said that he had personality clashes with the coach, Tom Mustaine. Or Tom Mustin, I guess is the proper pronunciation, the head coach of the Olympic team. But whatever the reason was, they decided that he was not a good influence on the team. He did not adhere to their rules. And because of those disciplinary problems, Sims was removed from the team. But as he said to me earlier, he's going to turn that negative into a positive and learn something from it, mature from it, and concentrate maybe a little bit more than he would have if he had gone to the Olympics. Concentrate a little bit more now on his professional career.
Well, I mean, you talk about blowing an opportunity of a lifetime.
He has good skills, this Michael Sims. You can see he has good size, good hand speed, very rangy.
Harvey has never been stopped in those 4 losses.
What's curious about Harvey, Bob, is 5 months ago in his last fight, a 4-round loss, he was 175 pounds. He's up to 188 pounds 5 months later. You have to wonder if he's in his best fighting shape when he could make 175 pounds only 5 months ago. I think when Sims learns to settle down a little bit, not waste movements, he makes a little bit more movements than he has to make, which can be understood coming out of the amateurs, being in only his 3rd pro fight, but he has good skills. He sees things real well. Once he starts to settle down, that time he threw his jab from a little too close. And when you throw your jab from too close, you can get countered with right hands like Harvey just did. Sims is going to have to learn to extend that jab at the right distance. The jab is a great weapon, Bob, but it can be very dangerous.
Well, Harvey doesn't have a lot of pop. In 8 pro bouts, 10 pro bouts, he's never knocked anybody out. He hasn't been in against a who's who.
Sims is going to have to learn to settle down and control distance, control range, use his height. When you bounce around too much, sometimes you forget where you are. And you throw a jab from too close like he did earlier and you get hit with right hands. He's got to learn what his range is and learn where to throw that jab from.
Right, step back. Let's go, gentlemen. Watch your arm. Let's go. Box. Bring him up. Bring him up. Let's go.
A little low there from Harvey. We hit the end of the 1st round. This is a scheduled 6-round cruiserweight bout between Michael Sims Jr. and Marcus Harvey.
Time!
As a new era unfolds, the New York Knicks must come together to prove they are a better team. In a city impatient to capture past glory, the Knicks must look to the future and show their critics, as well as themselves, they are not to be ignored.
Welcome back to the Arco Arena in Sacramento. Bob Papa along with Teddy Atlas. Coming up in tonight's main event, Willie Fourine defends his WBC Super Bantamweight Championship against Oscar Larios, the #1 contender. Right now in the ring, Michael Sims in the gold trunks against Marcus Harvey in the red and white. Take a look at the punch numbers from the first round. Fairly close. Sims controlled the action. Harvey did get in a combination in the middle part of the round.
Sims has good hand speed, good range, as I said, the first round. Good long arms. Just got to learn the proper distance. And that will come with time. Where to throw that jab from. Not to throw from too close. Not allow your opponent into punching range.
The back, let's go.
Sims also built, he not only has good boxing skills, but he's built like a guy who's going to be a good puncher once he settles down.
Their left hand put down Harvey.
Like I said, going to be a good puncher. He followed with the left hook after he missed the right hand. That was the key, Bob. Finishing with that left hook. If you miss with the first punch, finish with the second. That might land, and it did.
Michael Sims, who squandered a trip to Australia, getting kicked off the Olympic team, now as a pro is 3-0. 108 of round number 2. A good left on the inside, and Harvey gets stopped for the first time in 11 bouts as a professional.
Well, Sims has that wiry, tall build. Most of those guys can punch pretty good once they settle down. And Sims is on his way to settling down as he gets more experience, and he has a good guy in the corner to teach him, Freddie Roach.
You'll see a lot of Freddie Roach tonight. He was in with Juan Lascano. He'll be in with Willie Fourine. Teddy will take a look at it right here.
You're going to watch the benefit of combination punching. He missed the right hand, Sims. He followed with the left hook. Not a picture left hook. A little bit of a slap in that right hand, but very effective. His man had his chin up, and Sims put the chin right down. Again, Sims on the inside, trying to bring the man's head up. Throws the right hand, misses, but comes back with the left hook. And Harvey had his chin up like a lantern in a storm. Probably never saw the punch.
So Michael Sims at 102 of the second round goes to 3-0, gets his second stoppage. And the 26-year-old from right here in Sacramento, California, gets it done. Leans over to Teddy.
Congratulations, Michael.
Little handshake. So Michael Sims with a picture-perfect left hand stops Marcus Harvey. Not picture-perfect, but perfect in that it landed right on the spot. We'll get one more look at it. So Sims joins Karsten and Lascano with knockouts. Fourine and Larios still to come.
You just spotted the fantastic Lotto Sport from Daewoo. Now for your chance to win the Lotto Sport, plus today's daily prize of a $100 Optus phone card, simply log on to the contest website at www.yesispotted.com. Then register your name and contact details, along with the title of the TV program and channel you are now watching.